Today I am going to show you how to increase the battery life of your Android 12 phone, your Pixel 6 phone, or any other Android device such as your tablet or cell phone that can double or triple the battery life of your device. Now, you can help your phone's battery last longer throughout the life of your phone by taking care of the battery and reducing battery drain. There are a few ways you can improve the battery life of your device. Bear in mind that this video is for non-root users, which account for 90+% users. So here are some ways to do it. Now, the first thing that you want to do is to become a developer for your phone, and to do this you have to go to your settings and click on About Phone, and when you see build number, go ahead and tap that 7 times until you become a developer, and then go back to the previous screen, and when you see developer options, that means you are a developer. And the next thing that you want to do is enable dark theme, and in this case it is actually enabled with the toggle on the right. Basically what it does is it makes the text white and everything else dark, and in this way it actually decreases the battery consumption. The next thing that you want to do is type in a smooth display, and here you want to turn this off, and what it does is actually it decreases the refresh rate. Of course, this is optional, such as some apps as well as some games or so. And then go back to the main settings menu. Going back to the main menu for the settings, you want to type in running services, and in this here it actually tells you what services or apps are running in your system. Of course, by clicking on the apps you can stop the app depending on which one that is actually running, and then go back to the settings and type in battery usage or battery in this case, and here it tells you what apps, what system services are actually running. Here you can also force stop it, you can disable it. Of course, you don't want to disable anything that is actually part of the system for Android, and in this case also you can uninstall it, like those bloatware apps and such. Now let's go ahead and launch the Play Store app. What you want to look for here is look for an app called Force Stop app. This app does not require root. I've been using this app for many years. That actually what it does is it stops the background apps that are running. The more background apps that are running, that means the more battery that is consumed. So let's go ahead and launch it. Here are all the running apps that are actually running, and once you do force stop, what it does is actually just stops it, all of it, all in one swoop. Now what you are seeing here is actually in real time. This is not fast forwarded in any way. It goes pretty quick, and here you can actually have an ignore list, and what you want to add into the ignore list is system applications. In this case, there are ignore lists like just since this phone is actually rooted, you want to put stuff that you do not want to stop. The next thing is go back to your settings and type in adaptive battery, or here in this case you see adaptive, and what it does increase your battery life, and it actually uses some sort of algorithm by Android and predicts and tries to learn your usage. Now This one is actually an option. It depends exactly how you use your phone. This is go back to your settings and type in haptic. What you want to look for is haptic or vibration. And basically what it does is that when you type in on your keyboard, it gives you that vibration feedback. Of course, this actually increases your battery life, but if you do not want to have that feedback, then go ahead and turn it off. And another battery eater is the hotspot feature. This one eats up a ton of battery, and what you want to do is turn this off and only use it when you want to use it, such as using your laptop. Now, this coming option is optional. Of course, it's personal as well. And this is the screen timeout. And if you go to your settings and type in screen, and here you can have the option of turning off your screen every so, in your preference. I prefer 1 minute because if I don't use it within 1 minute, then, I'm not using it at all, so. Now this is optional. What you want to do is go to your settings and type in peak and look for force peak refresh rate, and go ahead and turn this off. And an app that I actually recommend is called AccuBattery. You can find this in the Play Store. There's a free one. That's all you need pretty much. And basically what it does, it tells you the condition of your battery, what each app is actually consuming, how much battery is actually consuming per app, what is the discharge rate and such. This is well worth it for a free app. And if you also bought a used phone, this is a great app to use to see how much deterioration the battery has. Now, if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. That way it supports this channel. And if you have any other suggestions as to how to increase the battery life of a phone, or any other suggestions on making a video, write down below. And I will see you on the next video.